know there's an invisible law in this universe? A law that decides who gets abundance, happiness, and success, and who doesn't. It's not written in any book, and it's not taught in school. But if you understand it, your life will completely change. Today, I'm going to share that secret with you, through real stories, life lessons, and one powerful truth. Here's the truth. What you give without expecting comes back to you multiplied. And I'm not talking about money only. I'm talking about love, kindness, respect, loyalty, all the things that make life worth living. You see, 98% of people live with a me-first mindset. This is mine. I deserve more. Why should I give? And they get exactly what they expect. Small gains, small joys, small lives. But the 2% who know the magic of selflessness, they receive in ways they never imagined. The universe works like a mirror. If you send out selfishness, you get scarcity. If you send out generosity, you get abundance. Let me share something personal. In my home, whenever my parents eat, there's a small unspoken game. If there's a cold piece of bread from the last meal, my dad will quietly take it before my mom does, saying, "Give that to me, I like it." And if one bread is burnt, my mom will keep it for herself without saying a word. As a child, I thought, why are they doing this? But now I understand, they were always thinking of each other first. This is the invisible magic. When you put someone else's happiness above your own comfort, life rewards you in ways you cannot see immediately. Here's a short story. A father once brought 2 bowls of dessert for his son. One had 2 almonds on top, the other had none. The son chose the one with almonds, thinking he was smart. But when the father started eating the other bowl, hidden inside were 4 almonds. The father smiled and said, "Son, if you always think of your gain first, you'll miss out on something bigger life had for you." Next day, the son chose differently based on yesterday's memory, but got nothing. The father explained, "Sometimes life teaches you that yesterday's formula won't work today. You must trust, not scheme." And on the 3rd day, the son said, "Father, you choose for me." The father gave him the plain-looking bowl, which had 8 almonds hidden at the bottom. Moral? Trust. Give. Wait. Life will reward you far more than you think. Every small choice you make sends a message to the universe. When you take the bigger piece for yourself, it says, "This person thinks small, give them small." But when you give the bigger piece to someone else without expecting anything back, the universe says, "This person thinks abundance, give them more." And the most important part? Your intention matters more than the act. If you give just to get something in return, you're not fooling anyone, not even yourself. Here's what I want you to remember. Life is not about collecting, it's about contributing. Selfishness may give you quick wins, but selflessness gives you lifelong rewards. What you give freely comes back multiplied, but only if your heart is pure. Sometimes it may look like you got the smaller share, but have patience. Life is preparing a bigger surprise for you. So next time there's a bigger piece of cake, a better seat, or a nicer opportunity, give it away without hesitation. Because when you give, you're not losing, you're planting seeds. And one day, those seeds will grow into something far greater than you imagined. The question is, are you ready to live in the 2% who know this secret?